Alright, welcome. Bit of a late night stream and the second stream of the day. This is going to be another run through Limbo, actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do a 5 or death no death run. So you know under 5 death. So uh so earlier on today I did a run through the game and got some of the collectibles and stuff like that. It was a quick practice. And now I'm going another run just because I got some time, really. So might as well do that. And I've been doing some new overlays and practice of some new images and stuff like that, and banners. And so let's go and back into it. All right, so we are going to start a new game, and we are going to attempt as little dying as I've already done it once today with deaths. So let's see how I go this time. Right, stream's looking good. Okay, let's go. So, because this is a under 5 deaths run, 5 deaths and under run, if I die, I will, if I die 6 times, I will try again. So, see how we go. Be pretty straightforward. Had plenty of practice today, so a quick run through the game might take an hour. So, assuming we don't have to reset, then we will be good. So, and like there's a few places where I always get tripped up, and one of those places is at the very so yeah, nice tidy hour into the game, and can't really help that. If I get stuck every time, I get stuck every time. So see on the final little magnetic puzzle. Oh, it's one of the tricks of the game, really. So let's see. Just using the D-pad for the just for something straightforward, precise. So, all right. So, first death today was against the traps. So, of course, I'm avoiding as much as I. So, try to focus a little bit better. Try to make this tree. If I die, feel free to call me out in the chat. Much banter as possible. Stress me out. Not going for any collectibles in this run because I did them last time. Well, I didn't get all the collectibles in the last run. It was more that it was just a run through the game to get my sea legs back. No doubt, I'm gonna die against something stupid. So, did that. I always get the timing wrong against like the spot with the light up hotel signs, the neon signs and stuff like that. I also died earlier today against spider leg. Forgot that the third leg attacks you. Tries to. That should drop. Trap. It's one down. It's two. We have to hang back here a second because he has a little poke. And let's go for the third. You go. All right. I'm trying to cruise through this and move on to potentially Resident Evil 7 in VR, the DLC for that. Because earlier on in the year, I was doing some DLC, some Resident Evil 7 run, and I want to go back and do the DLC for that. So I got my PS4 out of the cupboard and I set it up to VR because I was running it on PS5. Um, some DLC didn't work. Hey David, how's it going? I'm doing a under 5 deaths run in Limbo at the moment. It's on PS5. Well, it's on PS4. PS4 copy 5, but that's because my PC version that I was trying to stream yesterday wasn't functioning well with the stream. So no, this is just the start. I did stream earlier today as well. And I did a run through and got maybe 7 deaths or something. Pretty good considering it's been a few the game. But no, there's only been 2 places that trapped me so far this. I died on one of the bear traps straight away, and then I died first encounter the spider because I forgot. So not uncommon for me to fall down that hole. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really planning on it being a no deaths stream earlier today, but it was just a good run. So I did one full playthrough, and now this is a full second play. Hopefully, with no deaths. No, I say that. So, how's it going today? Been up to? Also, have you played Limbo? Are you having lunch? Lunchtime? It's a good time to stream then. Have you played this before? Done finish this one off yourself? Let's get past this stuff. Oh, yeah, the 360 and 1 versions. I played this a bunch of times. I thought I'd done like the Vita version as well, but it must be installed on my Vita actually. So since it only takes like an hour to do, I should just do like I'm gonna do to didn't jump off that in time. Um the PC version that just came back to Game Pass. The plan was to do that on stream. Yeah, Windows apps didn't really want to work very well streaming setup, so I should just need under 5 deaths and all the dark secret. Yeah, yeah. I did a run through the dark secret cave as well, actually, earlier on. I'm not going to do it for this play. Hey, how's it going, music? Shit, that was lucky. Normally I jump on that thing and then jump separately. So, guide on this thing as well, because I forgot that you have to jump when you swing. So that would have been, what, my third death this morning? What's going on, music? Right. There's a little fake out. Like, oh, there's another spider. No. Just some lost boys, you know. Yes, the um the gravity, the place that gets me every time is pretty much there's a buzzsaw that brings down that goes up, and then you have to use a gravity switch to then jump on the H of a and that gets me wrong timing. And the very, very last gravity puzzle at the end gets me as well. So, because I always mess up the time, and then my one or two deaths is basically. Now we have to. Oh, damn it! That's one death. Okay, so this one here trips me as well. You have to go far enough to trigger that, and then you have to run back. It's just really, really tight there. But then you can run up. Let's go up. That's one death. All right, Lost Boys don't want me. Tree. Spider's pretty angry. I remember playing this game, and it always feels like it's really, really long because of the way you die. Again, don't know the game very well. Um, but it's really not that. Then we can go hide here. Bye bye, Mr. Spider. Yeah, the last one you have to fly between your smash the glass wall at the game, right? Yes, that's pretty. Yeah, it's such a it's like just kind of that slowed. Always a pleasure to see. Right. me? I don't know if I've ever actually died to the spider there. Yeah, more likely than not, I'm just going to make silly mistakes. Like, this game's pretty much committed to memory, but like, I'm just going to mess it up, right? So, but hey, I have faith. It's going to be a run. And if not, I guess I'll do it again. At the chat that time. And that's going to get me killed. Checking out the chat. So, but yeah, I'm pretty much going to go and do this version when I finish streaming this. Unfortunately, won't be streaming that again. Game works perfectly fine. The Windows version you can't use windowed mode actually at all. Because I'm using multiple screens. Time I go to a different screen, clicks out of the game, which isn't ideal. Right, I'm gonna drag this body up. Ladder's pinned. Get introduced to the larvae. Wonder what they grow into. A tragic beast of an. So, all right, we're about to get rid of the boys. Sometimes this triggers when it shouldn't. I've died multiple times where I've climbed on that thing for no reason. So, which isn't good, isn't good. So, okay, so they are dealt with. I really like even with this game, Playdead always showed you mechanics and then made you do a different element with those mechanics, just like they did in Cook this year. Great game. It's one of my top 3 games of the year. Mostly because I haven't played many games this year, but not of the new ones. There's a few I want to try, but I might not get to this year at all. So far, Liza P favorites is probably my game of the year. That I also stream. Right. Verity frog looking. Right, we get introduced to the larvae. I don't have too many problems with this mechanic. has its way of causing problems, though. Be jumping at the wrong, moving too fast through a mechanic or something. Okay. Only a little. Oh, this is so good. This game used to intimidate me a little bit, having to do this like over and over again. But it doesn't really faze me too much anymore. It's just really nice to play. Still make mistakes though. I also fell, I think it was my 6th death was just in underneath there. I thought I could go under there and find something, but it was just puddle. Sinking puddle. But so far we've only died once, so let's just try to get through this alive. Alright, let's push this. Jump on it. That one's okay, but this one has a hole in it, so it will sink. Little bit intim, but not too bad. I messed this one up as well. It's okay this time. Very easy to drown in this game. Right, we got a light there. That means we're gonna have, I think. Nope, that's right. It's just a. Also, that light. I thought there might have been another larvae. Oh, as long as we close that panel. Locks, huh? The locks? Which locks? As long as you close that panel, you can pretty much get through this area. Wait, no, can you not? Is that? Oh, okay. Second death. And now locks. What did I do last time? I didn't think I messed that up. Yeah, I know. Alright, death number 2. So I made a run through this area, like a second time to make sure I didn't mess this up. Maybe I just waited too long. Because I swear, can just get up. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what happened that time. That's fine. We're still good. We're still good. I think it's mostly if I die a 6th time, then it's going to really cause problems. Oh, I did that too. It's the... What a joke. The larvae swings. You have to grab the box when it's facing the other way. And I knew that, right? Yeah, I know. Nah, we're still good. We're still good. There's only 3 deaths. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'll just start it again, right? So I think we can die 5, but we can't die 6. So we're like a 6th time. So we want to go down here. I always thought that the debris falling down would actually kill me, but yes, I played it originally on the 360. I did, yes, long time ago. So I've now finished the 360 and the 1 version, and this is the PS4 version at the moment. But I think at this point I have it on every platform, like PS3, Vita. Yep, nice, easy gamer score. It's not that bad for a full run through the game. I mean, I have died 3 times already, and all silly mistakes. Yeah. I mean, this game doesn't have a platinum, right? So I'm not exactly playing it for PlayStation. Alright, if you drag the pipe further over to the right, there's a secret there. No, I don't have it on Stadia. Are you kidding me? I don't have Stadia. It's so late. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. You mean time-wise pretty late, or? It's what, 20 to 11 here? Yeah, Stadia. Yeah. Well, you know, Stadia's dead. But hey, Google want to try again, right? So, sure, they said they wanted again. They don't really learn, so... Alright, here we go. Let's get this timing right, huh? Dead. So, 4 deaths. Okay. This is the worst. This is some of the worst. There we go. Alright, we did it. So, now we can pretty much just fall... This is the first, like, pain zone, I think. There's another hotel area later on. Alright, let's turn off those. I believe I can die. So, deaths. Die one more time. Or at least... See, I think I can die 5 times. So, this is only the 4th. So, if I die one more time, that's okay. But if I die another time... So, I've got, I think, 2 left. Oh, Braid's coming back. Braid was one of my earliest completions. So I guess you could probably see me completing that again. Even though, podcast, I'd say I'd be happy never touching it again. Alright, so here we have to go to the left. Have to knock down this pail, otherwise we die. Yeah, it's been a long time. Shadow Complex I never actually finished. I didn't even give that game a good go. I really should have. I suppose I could go back and do that. I need to go back and do some classic stuff. Just adding a whole bunch of stuff to my stream schedule. Why not? I keep playing these games that I've played many times before. Alright. What is up here? Trying to remember. Get stuck going all the way down the bottom. Not too bad getting back up. Achievement missing for Braid is a speedrun. Yeah, that's the same case for most everyone. Oh, this thing here, I can never remember. I think I need to slow down. Let this thing drop. Then I need to get on top and then jump over. And then... So I just let that get eaten. But then I have to jump over on the way back. Alright, we're good. Lucky there's no, like, real precision stuff we have to think about in this. Not too much. Like, it's okay. The only thing you gotta get, it's a timing-based thing more. What are the things? Like, you can drown in water if you're not careful. The electricity if you're not. Down the holes if you're not. This is worrying. So we need to grab that. Back. Up. Yeah, there is one point in Braid that is burned into my just one single screen. I'll never ever forget it. Had to do that section so many times, and guaranteed it's probably one of the places that you've stuck. Right, up we go. Now, if you lower this down, you actually get another secret. You jump up top and you go to the left. But you'd know that, David. It's all the way over, and then drag the crate. Have to put this slightly to the right side. click this back and you have to jump up. I remember being told about the hidden stars in Braid being like, what? Stars? It has been, like, as I said, it was one of my very first games. It would have been my third or fourth. This place trips me up as well, so I don't know a lot about stars. Okay, so we got to get this timing right. To jump over and see here. I'm trying to get this one down. Wait a sec. This one, my timing's gonna be wrong, and I kill myself. One more death left. It's 5. So then we'd have to start again. Imagine that. I think I got the timing wrong on that anyway. So super secret Easter eggs. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Wait a little bit longer, and then I believe now jump across, drag. Nah, I screwed it. That's the 6th death. I can't do anymore. That's it. Oh well. You know what? That means that we're starting again, because that's what I know. It's so easy to get tripped up. That's okay. How long did that run last? So we have been going for 38 minutes. That was a good chunk through the game. That's actually not bad. So dead run. Yep. I don't think it'd take too many times. Funny enough, the dark place after getting all of the uh eggs, I ran through that with like maybe 2 deaths or something. And I was surprised because you need to have your headphone if you're running that dark secret path, because it's basically darkness and you have to listen to the hydraulics of the saws and stuff like that lifting up. You make a certain, so I like to say I don't have to do this too many times, but hey, I'd probably if I didn't get this done tonight, I would come back and do another stream until I get it done. So and it's about 15 minutes of stumbling around pitch darkness. Yeah, it really is. So they basically use one of each mechanic. I don't think they use the larvae egg mechanic down there, because I was looking out for that. But when you have to, you get one, you see one saw blade in the light, and then you have to work out how to jump over in the darkness. That is nice to get this done. That trap. Worry there a little bit. At least the beginning's just there, right? I hate how you get stuck in a trap with some games and you're like, you die once and then you're like, no, I'll start again. You're like, you die once, you no, I'll start again. Just keeps restarting when you really should just practice. But you just die once or twice. You just have to start again. Really important. to actually follow through and proper playthrough, not trying to learn mechanic after mechanic over and over again, dying every time. He says after he started the game again. But hey, I've already done a playthrough, so I think I'm free. As long as I don't get real cocky about it and just try to cruise through, make some mistakes. I have drowned by pushing that log out too far before. It's not hard to do. Bungie announced they're delaying the accessing to DLC from Feb until. Was that a new announcement today, or was that because it was already being delayed? Wait, I think they delayed everything. So, they delayed Marathon, and then they needed to do some stuff with Destiny. I thought they delayed that as well, but if they delayed it again, or at least if they gave an announcement date for it. I just re-downloaded Destiny 2 on PS5 actually. 'Cause I hadn't played the PS5 version, so yeah, the final shade. So talking about free DLC, um, free trophies. I'd gotten all the trophies on the Xbox, the achievements on the Xbox One. That carried across to the PS4 version, and then I installed the PS5 version. That carried across. So that's like two. But it saves me from having to do the Forsaken DLC again because RIP. Writing about it only just being. Okay, sure. So it looks like they've just got a final. And they are in some dire need of help. Such a shame. Um, the devs want to do the right thing though. Like they're all talking to the higher ups and stuff. Apparently, like I'm not exactly first hand that, but just want to improve the game and do their work. At least some of them. Nominated for best community support. Community support. Because the community is the only thing that's been that game up. But hey, I've been going back and playing Destiny 1. I'm sure that couldn't last too much. Things are. It's really interesting going back to the 360 version of Destiny 1 because it's pre-Rise of Iron. So they didn't release any patches after the Taken King leading into the Rise of Iron. I think whatever patch I don't even know what the patch is, but it's interesting doing that and then going and looking at the one version of Destiny 1 with all the Rise of Iron stuff. So I kind of play a little bit more 61 at the moment because I just need to do the raids. Halo Infinite, Grounded, and see it. Yeah, Halo Infinite has been massively. Sea of Thieves, yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, all of those games. Because I haven't played the new season of Halo Infinite, but I've heard it's really really good. They've really picked up their act with. So I have to download the game again and do co-op with that one actually. So got a few friends. You'd know another friend. Uh, Zenimus in chat. So in Discord. But yeah, I've done all the multiplayer stuff in there. Oh actually, except for when I think they added an update, some Forge stuff. I never went back and did that once I deleted. But I only deleted it because I had a million other games I had to install in. So I am an idiot for having 160 gigs of Marvel Avengers installed. Or the one game I want to go back to that I haven't uninstalled that I want to get rid of. Okay, so now we need to jump. Yep, there we go. I've got my hands resting. Hands are going a little bit numb. Lower my just give my hands to you a sec. Maybe I'll have some water. It's a good idea. There we go. The blood's rushing back. It's a little bit better. Reminds me I need to take a break every. Okay, this is where I nearly died. Okay, we jump down here. Swing, jump. And so far we're doing pretty well. So I think still a touch too. Are you talking about the camera? I think, or it's too bright. Webcam. Yeah. Oh, Shadow. Yeah, welcome. Thank you. Um, I've been moving a few my lights around. And that might be contributing to it. But it also stops the back the rig that I did up for the chair. So it's by green fabric. But yeah, there's a couple of things I'm still working about. But yeah, I don't think there's any problems with my settings. In fact, I'm gonna fool around with it at the moment, but that's reminding me I had to restart my computer because of an update, right? So it's very, very possible that the Logitech still works. I can add a few things to my darken that up. Not today though. So the yeah, we should. There's a few like the lighting in the corner of the room is pretty consistent at the moment. Like I've managed to really nail that down. Here's one of the deaths that happened. So let's see if I can. There we go. No death this time. All right. So yeah, I just not quite sure where the webcam line. if it's positioning. Yeah, I've got the positions right to kind of block screen stuff. So I think I really just need to fiddle with the camera software. So how you going anyway, Cameron? Up we go. All right, I'd like to think I'd made mistakes a couple of areas already. So let's find. I know you just joined Shadow, but I just did a half run through, messed it up in one spot. So going again. All right. Don't mind that I'm messed up a run actually, because I've want to try to edit in some of this vertical video stuff. I'm doing a separate record. I'm gonna see if I can get that into an Instagram or something now. If I can do some little cutting and then short. Oh, I have to get this body. Fooling around with some stuff, trying to do a few things, so. Really cleaned up my scenes and stuff in OBS as well, so that's been something else I've been working, along with my slide panels and stuff like that, streams, and so chatter. Uh, Back we go. No, no, no. Bye. All right. Well, you're off your lunch break. Yeah. No, thanks for checking it out. Stream will be available on the YouTube and all out later, and I guess here for a while on Twitch. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks. Oh, at least I got Cameron here to company now. Yeah. At least for a little while. Actually shouldn't stay up too late tonight, actually, because I've got to go to. We're going to go to Sydney to. That'll be a nice early train in. Try to get into Sydney by 9. So we'll see how we go with this run. And if I don't make it through this run, I'll do another stream. Try to at least get the completion done on stream, right? So, because that was the point. That's one of the reasons I want to stream the game. Just want to do a proper under 5 death run stream. I will try and get Inside added to my playlist at some point, because I never played it and I heard it's just really. Oops, I missed him. Luckily, this guy doesn't get too full. Come on, you little critter. Let's go. Alright, fill her up. That means I'm coming up to another place where I died. There's another, I need to go back and do the, or either Will and the Wisp under 4-hour play as well. That's something I, really, wish I got done when I knew the game and it was fresh in my mind. And I knew I would just forget how to do the game. But I just ran out of time at the moment when I was doing it, so I only had a limited amount of time that time. Alright, up we go. This box. This one here. Hole in it. All right, and I died here. This little water trap. And it's really just because you can't let the crate on this side sink too much. But we're good this time. Promising. I died here as well, pretty much straight after the other time. So I forgot about that larvae. Swinging. Make sure it's facing right side. Swinging. You end up going back and falling in that hole. So far so good. And we head back. Have to go all the way back to that same light that we just interacted with. And then back again. Now we wait. You have to wait a little bit longer so you don't get pulled. Climb up, and once again, if you pull that pipe all the way to the right, there's a secret. You have to jump on a rope. You have to pull there as well. It's going to point at the screen, but that's only a little bit useless. Alright, so we got stuck here with the hotel again as well. See how we go with this. We can go up the pipe. And this is where the nightmare starts. Alright, that's so far so good. Alright, so we hit that. We can just fall down here. And the power's off. So we're free. Not quite out of the woods yet. I'm not quite up to where I was before. So we have gone a little bit quicker, I think, which is good. A little bit too early there. And down we go. So again, we have to go to the left first. It's pale. Girder or whatever it is. Right, and we're getting close to where I messed up. So this is getting into buzzsaw territory. It's where I had trouble. So right. So we have to head all the way down to the right. Nice and easy. Now, this isn't one of the places I had trouble, but if you're not careful here and you don't jump over the saw at the right time, then you're in trouble. First time I did this today, I missed it on the way back and I nearly died against it. Just have to get that timing right. Sings swinging. I'd love to know some of the stories of the things going on in the background of this game. Never find out about it. I always think when I get to the top of that, it's going to bounce me off. All right, so this is where I really cocked up. So let that go down to about halfway. Get through and push and get that on top. Over a little bit. Up, get up, and then up. There we go. First try. Awesome. That is so good. That's so much trouble last time. Okay, I don't need to go down there. There's only a secret. That's where the death hell is, halfway through. Now we can just slowly go here and leg of this bug back down. Little bug. Come on. There we go. So far, we haven't died against anything that died against before. So, and we've passed that point. So, all things at this point will be new deaths. So, look out, here we come. I've done this section a couple of times, so I had to go back through this section for a secret. So, should be. We're not taking any risks. We'll be. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I was a little bit too quick there. A little bit too hasty. Hopefully this section doesn't. So. And we're good. Head back down. Back. Not following the damn thing through there though. Okay. And if you follow this cog over that's coming up here, if you follow that over without turning this switch, there's a secret on the side. But as soon as you flick on that switch, you destroy it. So you don't want to do that. It's that. Let's just go back and get it. What's up with it? You get the other one. Two crates to work with. Down. So glad that those crates don't get crushed. You can get crushed. You just don't want the crates to get crushed. It's good that they don't. Alright. One crate's going over the far end. It's to be on that platform. swinging. On. Really don't know if I want to jump across to that. It's such a risk. Alright, we did it. It's all good. Okay, so now we get into some weird twisty maneuvers that I've got to be real careful about. Get squashed and buzzsawed and all kinds of stuff. So let's see how we go. Alright, we need this thing to fall down. Pass it. Don't want to be too close, otherwise we squat. But we need to be quick, otherwise it turns very quick. And here. Go back other way. Now, I believe that stops. This is just a magnet. Just need to undo that. Push it up, I think about halfway. A little bit higher. Just sliding down. And then we just need to make sure that we jump from here. Ladder. Can't quite get. Let's see. There we go. Open this. Quick about it. Slow down a little bit. So. Right, and here I can die again. Not careful. Oh, I've already made a mistake here. Get up here and jump on that. That was real lucky because I've got to. You're supposed to push that crate over, so you can jump on this before, and then once again, the panel underneath is electrified, so I need to down on it. Second. And it gets eaten up by the buzzsaw, so I need to jump across. And I'll just wait till that finishes rotating. It'll stop. And then I can just jump off. So that boulder, once it starts moving again, will come out and get me. So what I need to do is I need to be quick here. Not get squashed by the boulder. This thing will... Oh no! Oh. I'm not getting out of that one. I'm done. So that's death another one, no, number one for this playthrough. I should have stayed on the other side of the... Not stressed about that. We got this. Easy. Moving. Start pushing it out of the way. Fast. Once it goes up a little bit, you'll have a bit of an angle. You can jump on that, and then you have to get out of the way because it's squash. It's a pretty little butterfly. Let's jump down here. Get another little fake out. Bug. Now, I believe it's possible if you're going too fast to actually fall down that hole. Because if you time it wrong, you end up falling down instead of... And you can't help but going this one direction, right? So, that's the problem. Right, and we discover the reality of fake out. Jump down. Now, here, you have to time it, jump up afterwards. And then here, have to jump up so you stay hanging. And you get up, run, jump across. Getting rid of this little larvae on our head. And we need to, I believe, push this and not pull it. Gotta make it a little bit slower so that you can time it and you stay hanging. Always feels like you're gonna get knocked off. Then you go back this way, and then as it comes up, jump, and you're good. This is a little secret, but it leads out to the other side. So you avoided that little bit down there. Now this one you have to flip it back, kind of as it's going up. Flick it so that you can jump. Rotate up at the right time. So it stops and then jump up the ladder. I feel like something's gonna... Surely something's coming up. So that's not electrified yet. Now we have to go this way first. Need to move this so that it's underneath the switch. Down, we land on R. Just have to time this so that it comes back, jump on it, and then it goes back for us to jump up. Luckily, it doesn't stay electric. So I think if we push it this way first, as it's going up, kind of like builds a little bit of extra momentum. I've got the timing wrong on this. So it's got to be going up while back. Just a little bit worried about that electric. Feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. Wait. Okay, well at least I jumped over onto that panel. I'm okay with that. We were closer that time. So let's try again. This way a little further. Jump over here while it's going up, and still missed it. This morning I died here as well, but only because it was a silly mistake. Not quite here, a little bit further along. Touch up there because it gets electrified as soon as they touch that panel. So, let it touch the panel. We need to climb here. To this up. That's gonna do it. I need to go up. While it's moving. I can get that. Let's go. It's coming back down. Jump, maybe, just in case. And here we go with it. I've died here, but it's just a matter of getting that right. There's a secret just up there, but I'm not really going for secrets. Just jump on the crate and you go up to the left. All I'm going to do is drop this down here, let it stop, and then go. Now, I think we're getting close to the magnetic stuff. We have to get through this little turret thing. Activate that. Destroy that turret. The other turret. Quite done the job. And there we go. Now we're pretty much just free to go across. This puzzle's a little bit deceiving, but starting to work with magnets. So, main thing here, I believe, is to get the timing right. That down. This needs to be further across though. Disable this thing. But I got stuck here a little bit. I was doing it before. I think wrong line of stuff that I needed. Need to put one of the crates up there. I don't need them stacked. Originally I thought, yeah, I need to get one stacked, but I actually don't need. just have to put this up here. Got time to get this close. Get up here yourself. Raises up. Don't let it fall. Bad. Grab it. Now it's got to be close to this ladder here so you can grab it when you go up. Yeah. Getting pretty close actually. Magnet puzzles and things. But go down here. Ladder. Now we get up there. And spot. And it gets magnet. With the anti-gravity. It's along. We have to do that again over here, but we have to stand on it that time. Here. It's in close. Same thing again. Then stand on it, and then jump off. Secret underneath there as well. There's a chain that you can get on. You don't have to just go underneath and you grab it. Here we just need the machine gun to activate on right. Now we have to put the top. Position where we the top panel. But I didn't think I had enough room. This is nice and easy. This box. Out. And away. Now it stops here, but we need to, when it changes the gravity up here later on, we just jump down here, I think. Suppose I'll drag it with. Ah, yes, because there's another one with the shot by it's in front. Off there now. But there's another one shooting. And we do need both of them. We just need to get the anti-gravity. This one along. Now that's not on a timer. That there. Change it. We go get the other one. This one here. Right, that we found before. I believe we just put them together. One, I think, ends. Have this one kind of. Kind of just do it anyway, as long as you jump on it. It's kind of out. Get up here like this, push this all the way to the end, jump up, and you shouldn't need it. Go down. And this is seems a little bit more deceiving than, but Turn on the magnet. Need the one on the right to come. Just turn this on and off. So that the bottom one stays low, that one stays up. And we're good. A little bit tricky if you don't know what you need to work that out. I think I even had to look that one up. Right? Kind of want to get this one with the momentum as it's coming up. Jump on it. And we're going to have to deal with another hotel sign here. Jump down or you get spiked. And we have... Hey, first try. Alright, let's just try and get across here now. Okay, now I have to jump down there. Go. So good, so good. Go to the right. It's actually pretty close to the end. There's actually a secret up there too. But the secret, you need to go left, but here we need to go. Just need to get up here. That across. You need to be. This goes back down. Again. What's this? Well, that happens. So that's 2 deaths for this run through. I didn't make that mistake last time. That didn't cause me any problems. So let's just see if these last couple of puzzles are gonna really cause me strife. Go. Now this is on a timer. Oh no. 3 deaths. 3 deaths. We're at the end. Straight through. Definitely need to go on that top panel first. Otherwise you run out of time. Push straight across there. That's very, very close. This is it. This is the end. So close. Yes, we did it. We did it. What, there's 2 deaths, I think? Yeah, we did it in 2 deaths. It's great. We did the game. I achieved my goal for the evening. That is perfect. I'm so happy about that. So, I always worry about getting right to the end of the game, and that causes me problems. And I started to get a little bit worried when I died on that that magnetic trap just that happened just before this one, so it's so good. It's done. Another version of Limbo. Only I think maybe I'm not going to do Steam version of that. I'm just going to work on the console. Won't stream any more of them, but I think I have what the Vita version, 3 version, and the PC version. I'm definitely going to do the PC one because it's just come back to Game Pass. I really want to make sure I get that done. It's probably going to stay in Game Pass because it's in the option now. But it's nice to get a good run on stream, and this is good practice. Might be real quick and easy to get in and just do the quick. So fortunately, that just didn't work on Steam. On stream. Otherwise, I would have done. So so good, so good. That's a nice ending to. It's heading on midnight, so let's get the little ending here. Sleep up and get on a train. And it's all right. Great. So that's going to be it for this stream. We're nice and finished. Another copy, and yeah. So I have a new Instagram account. Shadow, if you're still there, you already know that. So I'm going to start cutting up some short stuff like that for this. Hopefully, trying to work out a few things. Try and work out a few systems. Some of these things, streams work on Instagram and stuff like that as well. I don't know how that works. I'm just going to make sure no stuff. And I don't think you can. You don't even know if you can notify Instagram, but at least I'll cut up some of these videos and make them work for those other platforms, and maybe even branch out and look at a couple of something. I'll have a look. But for now, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for watching me achieve a goal tonight, finishing Limbo. That is nice. Excellent. We did it. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days. I'll do Resident Evil 7 in VR, the DLC for that. So there are 4 DLC packs. I don't know. I think they're a couple hours each, so I'm guessing it's going to be stream because 8 hours worth of in a row. That would be terrible. Maybe I can. I don't know how long they are. I actually have never played 7, but we'll see. But yes, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. See you around.